KX News Storm Team.
5:17 here on your Friday morning. We made it here through a somewhat fluctuating week here. We had some fluctuating temperatures, a little cold on Monday.
Really, we really all over the place.
Yeah.
We continue that trend. Feels like the last couple of weeks are sort of up and down, up and down, up and down. And it looks like finally we get sort of into a trend of 40s and 50s next week. But we do rise into this weekend. So a few nice days still holding on, at least temperature-wise.
Yeah, all right. Well, the leaves aren't holding on. The wind is blowing those down.
The winds is blowing it off. We'll start this off looking at our KX cam overlooking Bowman for this morning. Clear skies are there. Temperatures at 32 degrees. As we get through the rest of your morning, you're going to be seeing temperatures maybe drop a few more degrees into those 20s, and then you get the 30s by 10 a.m., and you get up to the 40s in the next hour or so before those 50s into the early afternoon. Do get some cloud cover. May start to, though, shine that sun right around mid-afternoon. Harvey, 28 degrees right now with those clear skies. As you get through the rest of your morning, well, you'll drop really into those 20 ranges through about 7 a.m., stay in the 30s till about midday where you see the 40s. Again, plenty of sunshine, though, as we get through most, if not all, of this day. We look at our satellite and radar. There is, again, some light cloud cover trying to move itself in across the region, but we had clear skies throughout much of the night, and that allowed for some good photos. This is a photo sent in from Brittany here in Max Bass, and look at that beautiful clear skies, lots of stars. You got a lot of views like this. Make sure if you want to send in your weather photos, you go to kxnet.com/submit your weather photos. Get those in so the KX Storm Team can feature those throughout our newscast and online and on social media. Temperatures right now are mostly sitting in the lower 20s all the way into sort of the mid 30s. Minot's one of the warmest areas across the state at 35. You got Mulhall at 37. A little warmer in that north central portion. Cloud cover there, most likely keeping you a little bit warmer. Now, wind chills this morning could be a little bit of a factor. We do have some teens out there, so probably going to need that jacket as you're getting the kids off to school, you're getting off to work. 18 degrees in Sydney. Watford City at 23 are some of those cooler wind chills. And winds are at 5 to 10 miles per hour, all from mostly the west or the south. These winds are going to stay calm throughout much of this afternoon. 5 to 10 miles per hour through about 2 to 3 p.m. You may get some winds after that, 5 to 15 miles per hour, but we're going to stay calm when it comes to these winds through the night into tomorrow morning. This afternoon's highs, well, they're going to be back from the lower 50s all the way into the upper 50s, lower 60s down to the south. Hettinger is going to be very close to getting to that 60. Mobridge in northern South Dakota should be sitting in the 60s, but we've had some cooler air get pulled into the region as a high pressure out to the west sort of spins around and pulls that air in. Now, precision cast, not much to show the next couple of days. We have clear skies. There may be a slight rain chance right around midday up in counties like Bottineau and Renville County, just north of Minot. A very quick rainfall if anything does fall there. We're dry through the rest of the afternoon. Some cloud cover does build right around 5 p.m. down to the south-southwest. And then we get to Saturday, right around 10 a.m. Cloud cover is going to start to build itself in. You could see some light rain chances down there towards Dickinson, but for the most part, we're going to stay dry through Saturday and most likely Sunday. Williston, 5-day forecast, 50s today, 60s tomorrow, 70s on Sunday, 60s and 50s into next week. Dickinson, 50s up to the 60s, up to the 70s. You get those 60s and 50s on Monday and Tuesday. Your Minot 7-day forecast, well, that's got us back into the 50s for today and Saturday, but 60s on Sunday into Monday, then that mix of 40s. Bismarck, you got 50s for Friday and Saturday, 60s on Sunday, and then 60s, 50s, and 40s for next week.
All right, well, maybe one more day of the 70s and then...
One more day and
bye-bye.
It might be bye-bye.
Aaron can officially spray off the pontoon now.
There you go.
And get it put in its
got
location.
Out of the water.
We got it out of the water.
You still got a few more days here
before the ice forms.
Yeah, you still got a few more days to get out there and do those sort of fall activities. To prep your house, obviously.
Blow out the sprinkler lines.
The sprinkler lines, any hoses you have.
Yep.
Because that will obviously be something you have to worry about once we start freezing.
All right. Thank you, Stone. Still ahead on Good Day Dakota this morning. There's a shortage of blood